Alright, back part 8. Jumping right in. We keep this going. Mouse PI for hire. Definitely past the halfway point.
Party for life.
Oh yeah, this guy out there.
Oh no, not here. Not in a million years.
What's happening?
Yeah, get out of here, Phil Shirt.
Oh. What's up, bozo? Trying to talk?
The quite big affair was all a hoax. No war, no nothing.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? I was there, bozo. Got the purple spade and scars to prove it.
I'll,
Wanda.
You got anything, fresh for my piece?
Oh, yeah, I did. The place is a pit stop for the kidnappers and the scientists. They're dumping the shrews somewhere in the swamps, Wanda. And it's not the cheese luggers doing it either. It's some crazy eggheads and a bunch of lab coat mice.
The price of progress is asking for trouble.
That may be, Wanda. This ain't about Steve. I mean, it might have been at the beginning, but it's growing larger and larger, like a gargantuan cheese wheel rolling down a hill.
Keep
Man, you
uncovering
can't stop
stones.
I don't know if anyone can.
The stench from the underbelly is really assaulting my nostrils.
Yeah, maybe I should take a bath. I did just crawl out of the sewers.
What? No, just follow the lead.
Sure. Oh, I know that face. You're onto something.
Maybe. I got a lead. A promising one, just doesn't have legs yet.
Well, lay it on me, sport.
Word is there's this fancy steamboat where those crusty lobbyist types gather to play Who Controls the World over cocktails. Now, I got reason to think all the cheese strings tied to the shrew racket not on that deck. I've even got a ticket. Pretty sure I'm not on the guest list, though.
Oh, let me see that. Where I'll be. I know this party. I know the boat. I know exactly where it docks.
Color me impressed.
Nice.
And suspicious. Like, really suspicious. You sure you're not mixed up in this yourself, Corny?
Oh, please, Jack. I'm running for mayor, remember? I get invited to all kinds of hoity-toity nonsense. I don't even RSVP to half of them. Well, I usually send a stand and gotta keep my ear to the ground. But I'm not about to step in a pile of trouble for fun. You know, don't piss where you eat.
I'd never. Makes the cheese taste funny.
Anyway, whoever you swipe this from, and let's go into the details. This thing's no good without a proper referral.
But?
But you could go as my representative. 2 rats, 1 stone. What do you say?
Words, usually.
Right. Just take the damn thing. Godspeed, Jack.
No, I'll cruise in at about 2 knots.
Oh, okay. Tend the riverboat. We're gonna go talk to Tim. I definitely missed a few blueprints in the beginning when I couldn't get those safes cracked.
Oh, look who's back. Where'd you run off to yesterday?
Just following some leads on Tinsel Avenue.
Oh, I kind of wish I'd gone with you.
Why? You think you missed out on something special?
Bah. The lights, the glam, the smell of genius in the air, and plenty of fresh cheese up for grabs, right?
Look, kiddo, the Dream Factory is still a factory. It may look like they're creating whole worlds, but in reality, they're just shoveling that number 9 coal.
I mean, if you're a screenwriter, sure, maybe, I don't know. But the stars, the tinsel stars shining so brightly above us like space mice, or maybe some distant gods. Oh, you know what would make my day? A damn fine poster with an autograph from some big celebrity. I don't care who, just something to brighten up my workshop. Please, 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 with honey-infused brie on top.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds good.
But you do realize all these big shots are just famous because they're snorting blue cheese and doing things you wouldn't believe, right?
Oh, quit being so negative, Jack. We all need to escape
He's right, Toots.
sometimes, you know? To get the hell away from the here and now. Even if it is just through a screen, it can make us feel like all's right with the world. Like we're home.
Yeah, but I already am home.
All right, here we go. Head to the Quagmire, attend the Fever River Steamboat, head to the Western Backlot. So there's a couple things. There's a side quest for the Backlot one, so we're going to go there first. So we're going to have 3 hands on the map, yep. I think the Quagmire would be pretty much finished up if we went that way, but we got the side quest up here, so that's where we're going first.
Follow the money, they always said. This was where the hitman collected his pay, and someone was signing the checks. I give back my last dime. His bookkeeper knew the whole story.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything happening here? Pull this.
Oh, well. Film set props, film set rules.
Break out of backstage. Get rid of all these busties.
Where does a guy who cooks the books go to unwind?
The saloon, huh? Wouldn't you think? Oh, nice.
I hear they call him bond. Municipal bond. Extremely effective.
Oh! Off the cliff. Alright. We're full up on ammo. There is a button up there. See that? Don't know how I'm supposed to get up there, though. Through the window? Oh, not through the window. Definitely supposed to go in here first. Always save it.
So, this where you wise guys like to kill time? Maybe kill other things, too?
Oh, wrong place. Wrong guy, Stronzo. I ain't sure what you...
Buddy, I'm running low on time and even lower on patience. How this ends depends on how much you really believe in that hush-hush mob stuff.
Is that like a pizza topping?
Well, ain't you a comedian? Now, I know this place is your crew's little
That's
halfway
pretty
house
guilty.
for business, and I know you're the guy signing the checks.
How do you find out?
Just now, when you confirmed it. Now, since numbers are your business, you must know where the cash flows to. Like, say, paying some starlets, keeping them entertained, keeping them quiet. And if they don't stay quiet, I hear that's another expense. Am I warm?
I'd never...
Look, I ain't here to audit your sins. I just want the truth about Betty Lynch. Help me close this case, and maybe I keep my attention on that instead of your, other expenses.
You ain't getting it. This thing goes deep. If they found out I talked, No, forget about it. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm sure that... Hey, hold on. Ah, hell.
Anything else? Anything else? All right. Cool. One of the Mouseburg Herald issues published during the Quite Big Affair. It features a major editorial arguing that the ongoing worker strikes had to be stopped and that deploying an allied mouse services agent to the workers was the only and best course of action. A casualty toll appears on page 16 to 18. Talking about like world wars.
I ain't spilling nothing. Capiche?
So loyal of you, idiot.
Oh.
Too bad it's gonna get you killed. Somehow I always end up talking to the guy running away instead of running into the guy ready to talk.
It's true. I do have a knack for that. Mr. P.I. Go up, please. Okay, cannot. There we go. There's gonna be a lot of these guys flying around. Anybody else? Get rid of that guy. Gotta check, gotta check. Alright, because there's bound to be some stuff. Yeah, that's alright. Down and down and down.
I feel those fires.
Kick, bro, kick. I'm not doing all that yet. I'm going back here. This is hidden.
Hey, tough guy.
Where did you come from? Definitely worth. Always love a blueprint. And now we go this way.
Getting too old for this Shropshire Blue.
This what? Get the heck away from me, brother. Enough. Okay? You gotta be doing all that. Yeah. Now, I know you didn't kill the poor guy, but I still don't know what to do with you. I didn't kill him. See, I made good money with some bad folk, and I skimmed a bit too much fat off the top, so I figured it better disappear, lay low in the hotel, but I got bored. Boredom. And a man's worst enemy. What the heck is this? Oh. Grenade launcher type. Okay, or cannonball launcher, I guess. For the purposes of this.
The hell do you want from me, Gatso? I just crunched numbers.
Oh, and running like hell is just for your figure, huh?
Mm-hmm. There we go. I'm just gonna let him fall. Not having this thing loaded was a mistake. But we're okay. Dude. Ooh, what? Do not throw any bombs at me, bro. Stop it. Just the vibe. Oh. I see. Doesn't look like there's anything back that way. We're not gonna play no games.
Where did he go?
What?
That way?
Thanks, kid. And nice threads.
I...
If that ain't drama, I don't know what is. Now I know what a TV dinner feels like.
Please. They see me talking to a gumshoe. I'm a dead man.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Okay. More coming at me.
I ain't no plan.
Where they at? Where they at? Where? Okay, easy. Another sniper up there? Definitely need the ammo. Okay. Definitely need the money. There was... I'm full on ammo already? There was a lot of armor up here. Yeah. And then I saw armor, but I might have picked it up. It's alright, we're good. Making sure I'm not missing no secrets. Okay.
All right, all right. I'm gonna go get the papers. Get the papers.
Sounds familiar.
Guess that's one way to face the music. Have torn letter that points to more than a few names, probably more than one case.
Little curd-shaped headache got sorted thanks to that uppity lady stream. She doesn't know when to quit. Grab some cash from the tinsel stash and have you know who put that new problem to bed. Wrong way on one-way track. Runaway train never coming back. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Runaway train never going back. Eh, not very poetic, is it? That's a drop spot. If the books are there, this is my lucky break. But that other part of the letter, oof, gives me conniptions.
Okay. Before we do all this, exit only, so it looks like I'm going to be going down, back up. But before I go that way, let's go this way. Jane, she fell from a cliff and died. Totally normal wall. That's where I was earlier. Okay. I don't think I can quite make that jump, so the way we're supposed to go, we go. Just triple check here, make sure there's nothing hidden. Make our way around the back. Nothing. Cool. That's it. Bingo. Beautiful. I'm making this one. Oh, made it. Oh, cool. Who's next? All the little kids want to go. I always hold LB thinking it's going to pull up the, like, weapon wheel, but it's Y, which is, honestly, that's a weird thing.
Whose bright idea was it to turn that mess into a movie?
It's really my fault. I could change the button bindings, but I'm too lazy to do that.
Spidey's kill count drawbridge is now in motion. Proceed with the broadcast.
Okay. It's supposed to be some kind of foreign film.
Who's next? Anybody else? Oh! How'd I miss you? All right. What's the deal down here? Nothing? Okay. That's where I gotta go. Alright, no entry yet. Hopefully one day. Yeah, I'm gonna be running. Saw that blueprint immediately. Be running
Well,
from something.
well, what do we got here? For crying out loud.
Told you. Easy peasy. Ton of likely useful intel here. The real attention grabbers. The underlying item dated just a month back. One dead actress delivered by Mousetrap Inc.
16 tons of blue cheese, some fancy Spike D home gadgets, and... oh, look at that. One dead actress. Hell of a shopping list. And one hell of a smoking gun. I had the whole ugly picture. Now I just had to frame it real nice for that dame without losing my head.
Cool. We're out of here. 3. One of them's the office, right? I think once we do this, we're wrapped down here, yeah. We're gonna do the quag first.
Crooked cops and their phony roadblocks. Classic.
Hey, you there? Stop! Go, go, go! Rush
Oh, hello. Man.
Better stick to the cage trail, wherever it leads.
Okay. Love me some James gun. Got no ammo left. Nice. Shantytown key. Don't got it. Gotta go look. Oh, puppy dog. Excuse me.
Can't see Jack. Well, they have the same problem.
Nice. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there.
Nothing.
chill out with that. An old Mouseburg Herald issue, a touring edition that drives into the history of the city formerly known as Lemongrad before its annexation to the United Nests of the New World. At the first sight of an economic crisis, the city, largely made up of Old World migrants, decided to waive its autonomy and allegedly sold itself to the UNNW for a tanker of cold fondue. It was promptly renamed to Deer Mousley and set about proving its worth. The resident mice packed up and returned to the Old World, and frankly, good riddance. Ugh. Okay. I can't get that money though, unfortunately. Coffers, give me a coffers. Back up here. Head right on back. I can't get off. Weird. Definitely saving after that. Can't go over there, so. Looks like it could have been a circle that I gotta shoot like the ducks.
What a cozy little settlement.
Well, cooking, man. Yep, all right. Ring a fair do-do.
Are you still alive over there? Too far away.
Looks like these cheese luggers missed the memo on quitting.
Okay. Nothing too crazy. There we go.
Traffic waypoint. Looks like I'm on the right side.
Oh, gators and dogs, huh? A little bit of everything. How do I get these open, though? Kick them, I guess? Alright, that was easy enough. Oh, little safe spot. Definitely. A little bit of juice. A little bit of that juice. Oh! Hello.
Bubble, bubble, toiling. Definitely trouble. I'm melting.
Yikes. Oh, big boy. Before I go in there. What's hidden in here? Or around the back? Anything? A little bit of money. Little secret. It's a pretty straightforward lockpick here. Okay. And that's that. Right? I wonder where this door goes if there's... Oh, what? How's that possible?
Well, if there ain't mon petit helpful cheese wedge, done tumble back on a Destiny's lazy Susan, have ya?
Lady, I inhaled so much bog stink, I barely remember my own name.
Maybe I ought to put my cauldron off the double.
This place, it ain't some regular shack, is it?
It used to be, Sheriff. Some 40 years back belonged to a little shrew lady. One of them office folk tired of punching clocks. Built this place with her own two paws. Live off the land. Fed the critters. Kept bug off all that questionable cheese. Some say she was a real witch. But
what?
But the same company she ran from bought out the whole area. Booted her out. Since then, this place been home to all kind of shady folk. Cheese leggers, them scientist types, magicians.
Par for the course with this case.
Anything that can go just right, just might. But it worked the other way too. Witches, magicians, scientists, folk like that. They don't leave a place untouched. Juju lingers, no? And whatever went down in that old uphill resort a fortnight ago, well, you can see for yourself.
What resort?
All in due time, Sheriff. All in due time.
All right. I got a trail to follow and it's getting cold. So how do I get out of here?
Oh, that part's easy. You need the key of diamonds.
Just the key of diamonds?
That's it.
That and a little creativity. But I seen you work, Sheriff. You'll do just fine.
One thing before you go. That little shrew lady you've been talking about. That you?
Oh, God forbid, baby. I might look old, but I'm much, much, much older.
Okay. Creepy.
It's bigger on the inside.
That's what she said. Okay. Get on my face.
Sing with us.
Oh, fuck.
Where? Okay, everybody done? You done acting a fool? Or no? Office and music room, each way that way. Those two doors are just for the enemies. We're going to the music room first.
Looks heavy.
And for once, I was right on time. I need that. Anything else in here? Nope. There's an order you gotta play it, I bet you.
And she's gone again.
ACEG.
Plin, plin, plon never fails.
Hey. Too many moves, huh? It's gotta be that though, right? There we go. There's one too many somewhere, but glad I got that. Cool, another blueprint, I'll take it. We are gonna definitely save after doing all that, and now we're going to the office. Excuse me? What? Definitely gotta check it out, no? Main hall. Master's room. I don't want to go back to the main hall yet.
This one's for you. Come on, get it out.
Good? Everybody good? Huh. Clue. Cheese powder snuff
She
box.
was yanking my tail. Steve was really here. Hot damn.
Steve was really here. Keeps turning me around. Oh! I got nuked there for a second. It's the vibe here. TNT. I'm definitely supposed to throw TNT at a wall or something, right? Oh, the chandelier. There it is.
No silence, only voice.
Okay. Loot up. Anything useful? Nope. Nothing useful. Okay. And here we go.
Oh, this feels wicked in about 12 different ways.
No idea where I am right now. So he's playing some kind of bayou tricks on me. Are you good? Why does it sound like there's a crying dog somewhere? I will gladly come on through in there, and the same thing over here. Gladly come through here. Okay, nothing. Nothing of import. There is some money up here. I will gladly grab.
Diamond keys are forever.
That's what I need.
Mine.
We go back through, and then we're back in the main hall.
They just keep making more of you, aren't they?
Do that. Do that. What's going on? What's going on?
So that's where the crooked cops were ferrying the shrews.
nut
The Uphill
house.
Resort. Or as city mice like to call it, a good old nut house. Place has been locked down tight ever since that, incident 20 years ago. Getting in's gonna take some finesse.
All right, well. Yeah, because all we got left is this down here, the boat, but we're going to go back to our office. Let's drive around a little bit. Got the nut house over here, right? At least that's what I think's over here. At least one of those. One of them's a secret lab castle place. We got something up in the lot up here, right? Or at least one more. There's 3 places locked up. 1 place unlocked, so we got 4. 2, yeah, 4 because the boat's down there. And then, what do we got down here? Anything? Definitely 1. Oh, 2 things down here. Maybe that's the nut house? It's 5, 6. And maybe something down here too. 7. Alright. Doing alright. We're going to hit the office. Post up a little bit here. Turn in the side quest.
Alright, time to have it out with that damn fine. You know how politicians are, Millie.
Like, always making promises and never showing up?
Yeah, something like that.
Like her dad.
He's probably up to his whiskers in handshakes and empty promises.
Yeah, well, he's never around anyway. think you could call him? You're less scary than Uncle Take Care. Maybe he'll actually pick up.
Wouldn't bet on it.
Oh.
Tell you what, here's a nickel. Go see Uncle John, grab yourself a soda. And if I hear from your old man, you'll be the first to know, all right?
Alrighty-o. Thanks, Uncle Jack.
She'll figure it out, sooner or later.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dad is one of the victims of this whole scheme. Hey, Toots.
Simmer down, Sparkplug. I got you.
Yay, effing A! Now, Jack, if you were my papa, I'd plant a smooch right on your cheek.
Just don't ask how I got it.
Tinker's honor. Cross
Nice.
my tail and hope to die.
We're gonna do this. And this. Cool. We're doing alright, actually. You need to talk to me about something?
Oh, what about a thing that zips you straight where you need to go? Think fast
Ooh.
travel.
You mean like a car?
Okay, well, you can't be the first to invent everything.
Talk to Wanda is optional, and that's first. This broad.
Wanda?
What's new, Wussy Mouse?
Oh, not much. I gotta go to the nut house, though.
Well, I'm glad you're ready to have that talk. I've been thinking about an intervention.
What? No. I mean, actually go there. It's a dead end for the missing shrews. And Steve's cheese crumb trail ends right at the front gate, too.
So, what's stopping you from getting a room with a view?
Well, I do have this fancy perforated card.
You really needed to run this by me? Just go and punch in.
So, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I would say I did.
Well, don't leave a girl in suspense.
Turns out it wasn't curd after all.
What? Oh. Damn.
Yeah, a real shame. Thing is, something hasn't been adding up lately. Ever since I paid a visit to Kurd's mansion, to be precise. So I find the kid, right? Next thing I know, I'm neck deep in cultists, the BMP, and the mob, with a cherry on top. Then, right in the middle of that mess, Kurd dies in an accident at the secret show.
Yes, that was quite unexpected.
Not really. It took me a minute to piece it together, but see, Kurd met his end right after I spilled the beans to you, Vivian.
Oh?
Yeah. And while the mob may have done Betty in, 'cause it was the mob, or their militant arm, it was the contents of their ledgers that connected the dots. With a note about some stuck-up dame drowning in perfume and death warrants. And no amount of perfume can cover up the rot beneath. Right, Viv?
Oh, you wound me, Mr. Pepe. But let's not be rash. Perhaps we can come to some kind of, agreement?
Sure. You in cuffs behind bars for killing Miles Kurd. Grade A scumbag he might have been. He didn't kill Betty.
Tisk tisk. You're no fun, Jack. But, well, I got places to be, sunny countries to escape to. Ta-ta.
Wait, what? Damn that fine woman. Where did she go? Where
She
would a
slipped
failed,
away.
vindictive starlet go?
Thought I heard like mumbling as if like somebody was like tied up or something. Start adding some stuff up. Yep. Resolve it.
Of course. The old nut house's crest. Ain't the sanest spot on the map, but I got that card and just enough crazy to get in. Maybe it is all connected.
What do you mean?
See...
You're all right, buddy. Don't stress about it too much. A couple people want to talk, but we're going to hit the main menu almost at an hour. I don't want to start another mission and get caught up in the middle of it. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next Mouse PI for Hire video. See you there.